Good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Hey, if you can hear me, give me a 1. I don't have my live light on, so I'm just going to pull it down a little bit. It'll be all right. Let's get over here to my chat. There's some 1s right there. All right. Good. Awesome. Well, thank you all so much for joining me on this Saturday morning. At my house, the sun is shining. I have no idea what the temperature is because I slept late. Actually, I woke up when my alarm went off, but I stayed in bed and Facebooked and Instagrammed until half hour before now. So I got a little extra rest in there, but it was nice to not wake up in a hurry. Usually I wake up in a hurry and I'm just like, I'm up and I'm going. And today I'm like, I'm awake, but I'm going to relax a little bit. And it felt good. Let's see. Christina is here with Dyson's Crazy Adventure, also known as Christina's Crafting Corner. KT Spirit is here. Hello. Thanks for being here. Diana is here. Hello. Thanks for being here. Let's see. Yeah, I had some beats going this morning. It is 72 there, says Diane. Well, let's just see what it is here. A quick look will tell me. Let's see. Getting the Weather Channel going here. It is 78 degrees right now. And what's my high? Oh, this is the day it's 85 degrees. It's going to be nice and cool. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. I'm excited about that. I already have clothes to hang out on the clothesline. After this live, I'll go hang those up. And then, my goodness, I have a lot to do today. I'm not complaining about that fact. I'm excited about it. But being out of commission for 3 weeks and then getting back into the groove of things, I feel behind. And I know it's not necessary to feel that way, but I do feel that way. But on my job, I'm a little bit behind for sure. And so I tend to do too much because I'm trying to get caught up. And so I'm going to slow down. And this weekend, I'm focusing on YouTube. Yeah. So if you call me, I'm going to be YouTubing and talking. If you text me, I'm going to be YouTubing and texting. If you message me on Facebook, I'm going to be YouTubing and messaging. I'm going to be YouTubing doing the dishes, YouTubing while I'm doing the laundry, YouTubing in the kitchen, in the bathroom, in the living room, in the bedroom. Does this sound familiar to anybody else, or is it only me? I don't know. But that's my plan for the day. Absolute plan. Oh, Diana says she wakes up the same way. Awesome. It was nice. Christina says it's 75 and they're going to have a high of 82 today. Diane's going to have a high of 80. Well, we're all pretty cool. Except for KT Spirit. It's 91 there, and it feels like 98, and they're going to have a high of 101. Woo. There's Ashley. Hello, Ashley. Thanks for being here. 70 degrees where she is. Did I miss anybody while I was just talking away? Sometimes I do that. I'll click on a comment, meaning to say hi, but instead I read and respond and don't even say hi. Hope I haven't done that to anybody yet. Christina says, sorry, high of 87. There's Sandra with Hawkins Family Adventures. Good morning. Whoa, my chat jumped. Everybody's saying good morning. Yep, you win for the high temperature for sure. That 101. Whew. Woo. I feel like my hat's sitting funny. I think I got my ponytail up too high or something. I don't know. So all I know is it's on my head, and that's where it needs to stay. Don't fall off, hat. Don't fall off. Christina's going to be at a wedding today, 45 minutes away. You're going to have a nice drive, I hope. There and back. Diane says, I think I will spend today down by the river. The housework can wait. There you go. That's a good plan. Uh-oh, Sandra says it's raining there. I'm also going to go out and sit on my swing, kick my shoes off, and have my bare feet in the grass and in the dirt. I can do both because this is a very well-used swing. So much that there's a dirt spot where my feet keep the grass rubbed out. Because when I sit on my swing, I swing. And I'm one of those people that if you choose to sit, because our swing's a two-seater, right? It has a seat, a little console area where you can sit your drinks, and then another seat. And it's, do I have a picture of my swing? I don't know if I have a picture of my swing or not. But there's also chairs to sit in. And if you choose the other seat in my swing instead of sitting in a chair, you better be prepared to swing. Because, I don't swing like high, tip it over. But I like to just keep my feet on the ground, and I'm going like this, kind of like a rocking chair kind of swing motion, right? And people will sit down and then they'll like stiffen their feet. Like, I do. I look at them. I'm like, are you for real? Get in a chair if you don't want to rock. Swing. It's the little things You can find happiness in little things, in that swing. And swinging makes me happy. I don't have a picture of my swing to share real quick. I thought I did. I guess I don't. It's okay. Uh, Christina says, we really need the rain. We have 4 different fires going on right now. The biggest last night was over 100 acres. Oh my gosh. That is so heartbreaking to see and hear about the fires. Oh. Diane says, we have no rain coming for about 2 weeks, and that's really unusual where she is. Oh my. So I've decided drinking out of a can is like, I'm the least coordinated person I know of drinking out of a can on camera. So I'm just going to pour my can of soda into this glass because I can do that gracefully as long as I don't drop it or spill it or miss my counter down here where I'm going to sit it. Then I'm okay. Oh, goodness. So, I announced yesterday that we started a new channel. I talked to Doug about it, and he said, yeah, I'll go ahead. And because you see, when I do too much and I get down physically, he's the one who has to pick up the slack, right? And it's not just physical labor work that can get you down and from doing too much. It's being on the computer, it's thinking about what you're going to be doing and then doing it. Even if it's on the computer, you're still sitting here and running programs and editing, and it can wear you down. You can do too much and it can wear you down. So I have an ASMR playlist on Ava Potterfield and Friends, but it just gets buried. It just gets buried because that's not really the intent of this channel. But it's something I enjoy, it's something I like, and oh my gosh, it's something that is so fun to put together. It takes a lot of time to put together something over an hour long. It takes a lot of computer time, like processing and encoding and then uploading it. It takes hours, and but I enjoy doing it. So I told Doug, I said, it wouldn't really be any extra work for me because it's something I do anyway. I just think I want it in its own little space where that's all that's there. And people who enjoy that can find it easily and it without it being buried in our tractors and the Model A videos and my gardening videos and the flowers and the cats and all my lives. So it'll be much easier to find. It'll be one click and there they are. So that's what we did. I'm trying to come up with some, snappy name, and everything I could think of was already taken. So I'm like, okay, everybody knows me as Ava, and rightfully so because that's my name. But everybody knows Ava. So I just called it Ava's Meditations. That made it easy. That made it easy. And I have uploaded one there that's already on this channel. I just uploaded it over there. And I have 3 on this channel. And I will be moving them over one by one. But I'm also going to be adding some new stuff. And I'm going to be playing my Native American flutes. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I have one that'll be coming out with my flutes. I have the first Native American flute one. It's coming out Wednesday or Thursday. I haven't decided just yet, but it'll be one of those. And then I'm going to make a little short one, maybe 5 minutes long, to put on this channel. And but then the long one is going to be a 3-hour one, because that's what they're for. They're for meditating, they're for sleeping to, working to, studying to, and so they're going to be longer. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. And I'm already working on my second Native American flute one. And but after I get it posted, then the next post will be one of the ones that I already have here on this channel and move it over. And but I'm really excited about that. Okay, I'm still saying hellos. If my chat's gonna go. There it goes. There it goes. All right, where was I? There's where I was. Thank you for dropping that link, Christina. Derek's Journey is here. Hello. Thanks for being here. Oh, you did? Oh, how cool. Diane says, I fell asleep to that video this morning. I love it. And we got home from playing music one evening, and it had rained. And so out in the woods, there's an area that it's not a puddle. It is literally, there's a spring there. First of all, there's an underground spring that comes out at this hill. And so it stays kind of swampy back there in the flat area. And it had rained. So there was standing water from the rain. And the frogs were going crazy. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we have to record that. So Doug went with me because he doesn't want me going out there in the dark by myself to the woods. And so he went with me. And I don't blame him. It's kind of spooky. Appreciate the company. He went with me, and he's just like standing there like, we done yet? I'm like, no. I want to record for half an hour. So we made it 20 minutes. We made it 20 minutes before his legs gave out. And we just recorded those frogs. So this recording is going to be frogs that we recorded here at the house with music I play on my flutes. And it's going to feature some moon pictures. I thought that would be a great way to feature our moon photography. Y'all, we have years and years and years of moon photography because we did that before YouTube. 2015 is when I originally started this channel, and it was going to be a music channel. And then we ended up not really working it until a couple of years ago. But I'm so excited. I am so excited. And yeah, so I'm sorry. I'm just so excited. I can't quit talking about it. There's Fordman Kenneth Oaks. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. I saw you shared me out. Thank you very much for that. And always thank you so much to everyone and anyone who shares us out. We appreciate it so much. And I get sidetracked by the comments. Sorry. I can't read and talk at the same time. There he is. Yeah, I saw a little pop-up. I don't always see the notifications that someone has done that, but today I did. That was about a first. Oh no, y'all are still sick. No. Oh, now she's sick. She wasn't sick before, was she? Sure hope y'all get to feeling better soon. Thank you for dropping that link, Diane. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, and here goes. Do 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 do. I hope you're feeling better real soon. Very soon. Watch out for those land sharks. My voice is doing really weird things today. I don't know. And oh my gosh, I was exhausted. Y'all, well, you probably know you've been coming to my lives long enough to know that I have asthma. And when you have not played these in a couple of years and then you pick them up again to play, they take a lot of air. They take a lot of air. And each one of these that I have, they're all made out of different wood. And I have more, but these are the ones I keep at my desk. They're made out of different woods. And when I'm playing them, here's something you probably never think of if you don't have asthma or allergies. And I didn't think about it when I bought them, but it's not going to stop me from playing them. I'm trying to like be organized and have them like this. Couldn't get it done one-handed. There. But y'all, after I played this one, I can taste that wood in my mouth. At first, I thought it was the finish on the flute, but it isn't. I can also taste this wood in my mouth after I've been playing for a while. And I know that sounds really weird, but I can taste it in my mouth, and I think it's flaring my allergies a little bit. Now, I don't remember it being that bad in the beginning, but I don't know. They do have finish on them, but they all taste a little different because you're inhaling, right? You're inhaling, and inside it's raw wood. Inside it's raw, right? It's naked. It's naked wood in there. Can you see? And so it's that, and sometimes I can smell it too, but I tend to like play it and then I like hold it up there when I'm breathing in. And so I'm breathing in that scent of the wood, and I think that's what's happening to my voice because I've been playing these like crazy because I want to do well for you all. And I think that's part of what's going on. This one does not do it to me. It doesn't. Like these, I can smell the wood. This one, I can't smell the wood, and it's the only one that doesn't do that to me. Then see me breathe. Right? And so I do that for a while, and then I can start tasting that wood in my mouth, and I'm sure that's part of what's doing this business to me. It's okay. I'll just go back on my allergy medicine, and it'll be fine. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Oh, I'm so glad you're much better today. That's scary when your sugar crashed, and it happened pretty close together, didn't it? Wow. Very scary. Oh, yeah, trying to fix that. I hope you get that fixed. Get that all worked out. Yeah. Yeah, and that's what it was. Your alarm failed to alert you, and oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh, Fordman's been going since 1 p.m. Eastern. You were doing marathons, right? Like the cruise-a-thon. I don't mean like how long can you go? I mean, cruise-a-thon, marathon. Aw, cool. Says that's Cruisathon is going good. Those flutes sound good just clanking together. I love them. I love them. And now that I officially am going to be doing these videos with my flutes, that's giving me the perfect reason to add to my little collection of sound items like wind chimes. We're going to get a rain stick. I well, now I forget what it's called. What's the one from Australia that you play and it's like, oh my gosh, what is that called? Anyway, I want to get one of those too because I love those. But just some little extra things to add to the music that we're going to be doing. I just think it would be great. The wood connoisseur. Diane says that very well could be because she's allergic to several trees, and so am I. Now, I will also say that the cottonwood trees are going insane outside right now, and there's cotton flying everywhere. And the cottonwood trees, which there's billions of on these hills in the woods, and the locust trees, which there's billions of in these woods, get me every year. Every year. And you know, I keep this bottle of allergy stuff right here. Do I remember to take it? Not till I get like this. Get it together. Take it every day. I'll get it. But I still think if I can taste that wood in my mouth, I think it's having something to do with my voice issues. I really do. Derek's allergies are extremely bad right now. Yeah. Sandra's got to go. Thank you for being here. We love you, and we hope you and Lillian are feeling better very soon. Diane just started back on her allergy meds. Which reminds me, I have to take my allergy pill. Thanks for the reminder. You're very welcome. Oh, you saw that one coming. So, yeah, I was there. Actually, I was there for both of those. There's Michelle Leonardo. Hello. It's your first time to catch a Saturday. Usually I'm working on some crafts and we're talking crafts, but I still cannot focus enough to crochet. And it makes my eyes hurt and then I get a migraine. So I thought I was going to have like half my pants put together this week to show you, but it's going to have to wait another week, and hopefully I'll be able to get back to that. My goodness, if anyone had told me what I was going to have to deal with because of this bump on my head here, that's where my stitches were. I don't know. I don't even know if I would have believed them. The brain fog, the fatigue, like just a couple of days ago. Like I can touch it now. It isn't, I fell and hit my head on the fireplace for anyone who doesn't know. I had to go get stitches and it was a mess. But just like 2 days ago, I needed to go get the laundry out of the dryer. You know what I did? I went to the kitchen and opened the refrigerator. And I was standing there looking. And you can laugh or cry, right? So I just laughed and said out loud, the laundry's not in the refrigerator. And I shut the door and I went on to the dryer and did my business. But just little things like that and my concentration. Oh, but I've been able to concentrate this week for the first time. And mentally stay on task. And that's the first time I've been able to do that. Oh my. No, I really would not have believed in if they had told me everything I was going to have to deal with um, from a concussion. You hear about concussions, but I'd never had one. Now I know. Holy cow. Don't want another one. And I'll be happy when I'm over this one. I still have our drive to the hospital video I haven't put out yet, but I've been too mad at my concussion to put it out. Mad as in, come on, you got to be kidding me. Let's get over this and move on to my head, to my concussion. That's what I'm saying to my concussion. Hey, I think there's someone in the basement. You ready? All right. Who do you think it is? Any guesses? Who might it be? I'm so behind in my chat, but I'm going to bring them up anyway, and we can just go through this chat together some more. I'm going to, Michelle, I'm going to put you right up there. Hello, thanks for being here. So I know where I was, and here they come. Boop. Hey!
Hi.
I've got my headset on so I can hear you.
I have mine on.
My computer speaker still just sounds like fire crackles. And it's supposed to be an easy fix. Somebody's like, oh, that's easy. Just uninstall your sound driver and reinstall it. And I'm like, but I don't know how to do that. Easy or not, I don't know how to do it. I'm afraid I'll do something wrong and make it worse.
It sounded fine last night on our end anyways.
The microphone is still working.
Yeah, when you guys play music, it sounds just fine.
Yeah, but I can't hear anything through my computer at all. And it's like, oh, I don't want to buy a new computer yet. And that happened 4 days after the warranty on this computer was up.
That always seems to happen.
I'm like, no, I don't want to buy a new one yet. No. So here I am. I'll just wear my earbuds and it'll be fine. Use this and it'll be fine. How are you today? You're going to a wedding.
Yes, my best friend's son is getting married. Can't believe the little tyke is old enough to get married.
Oh, that happens, doesn't it? It's like, what are you talking about? I know friends' kids that graduate this year. I guess they've already graduated. It's summertime, huh? And I'm like, how is this happening? You're supposed to still be little.
Exactly. I was there when he was born, and I look at it and I'm like, you make me feel old. And I told him that. I'm like, there's no way you're 21. You make me feel old.
Hey, look at this. I was talking about my flutes. KT Spirit says I play paper towel rolls.
I know, I laughed at it.
I'm so behind in my chat. Let's see. Oh, Freehandly Maid is here. Hello. Thanks for being here. Working and lurking. Trying to catch up on heirloom Afghan squares. Nice. How long ago was it I hit my head? It's either been 3 or 4 weeks ago.
It's been a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Almost over a month. I think it's close to a month.
Yeah. I think so too. And the hardest part for me to behave is I'm supposed to be resting and I'm not supposed to be lifting because I really messed up this arm.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. It's still, I'm not supposed to be lifting, but as you start to feel better, you do stuff you're not supposed to do anyway. But my arm is hurting today because I used it to lift a laundry basket full of clothes and I shouldn't have done that. But so poor Doug, he hears this a lot. Hey, honey, can you lift this? Can you carry that? But he's okay with that. But it's just hard to remember, especially as I'm starting to feel better. It's hard to remember not to do that.
Yep.
Oh, Christmas Ellen. In July. Keep an eye out for a giveaway video on Monday. Nice. Oh, Michelle just got back from Cracker Barrel breakfast. I'll take an order of biscuits and gravy with bacon on the side and a sunny side up egg, please. Glass of orange juice and a cup of coffee. Thank you. What would you be ordering, Christina?
Country fried steak,
Oh, yum.
eggs,
Oh, mm. I would like to also add a side of
hash
country
browns.
fried steak. Thank you. Am I hungry or what? I've not had breakfast. I'm going to eat a banana in a little bit.
2 cups of coffee.
2 cups of coffee. I'm having a Coke in a glass so I don't get all spilling it all over myself. It's embarrassing when you're live and it's like going down your chin because I don't know why I get nervous drinking out of a can on YouTube, but this is much easier. There's Alan Schaefer is here. Hello.
I got my cup.
Ah,
full of Crystal Light.
Nice.
I have not had soda in a month. Even sugar-free. I have not had soda in a month.
That's what I'm having right now.
You're good.
Okay. Yep, got to give my head time to heal, but I'm impatient. I did, and that's why I haven't posted that video. It was a neat little drive because it happened at like 4 a.m. So we got to see the sunrise on the way to the hospital, to the emergency room. No, we got to see the moon on the way, and we got to see the sunrise on the way home. And I'm like filming it. I'm sitting there holding my bandage, my bloody head. I'm like, is it okay to film while I'm going to the emergency room? Doug's like, I think you can do whatever you want. I'm like, okay, I'm filming. Look at that. Nice. They're growing really well. Oh, and I see you've got your stack up one all put together. Nice.
So I believe those are mums, and I'm wondering if they're going to ever flower. They're just getting really tall.
If they are mums, they are a fall flowering plant. So they won't flower for a little while.
We'll see. They're from last year.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they'll come back.
And they came
Mine
back.
came back, and then we had a hard frost after it started greening up, and it killed it. I was not happy. Okay, tell us what everything is. What you got growing.
Hold on. Okay, so those are different kinds of cucumbers. There's
nice.
Let's see, these ones are Marketmore.
Nice.
Look at the little guy my husband found.
Oh, I like that.
Let's see, these ones are more Marketmores, I guess.
Nice.
Apparently and there's that one. Slicing. And then there's one more. And this one is bush pickles.
Nice.
And I'm going to run them up the trellis. He took the trellis off of this one and put it up on this one to help make it taller.
That'll be nice. Yeah.
And then we got zucchinis.
Oh, I love
these
zucchini.
Will be Black Beauty zucchinis.
Now, do you just slice and eat your zucchinis? Do you fry them? Do you make zucchini bread? What do you do with your zucchini?
All the above.
Me too.
And that's peppermint.
Nice.
From last year. It tumbled over, and that's what it ended up doing.
Well, it looks
The wind
good.
knocked it over.
The darn wind will do that.
Yeah. Well, we get microburst out here.
And look at that. I love that.
Can you tell what my favorite color is?
Oh, speaking of which, let's make us smaller. Hey, where did my background go? Oh, because I switched over to the other. Darn it, I had this all set up for you because I knew you were coming.
Some of my strawberry plants are
I
doing
had a
so
purple
much better.
background, but switched over looking for a picture. Okay, continue.
So some of my strawberries are doing much better. I think they were getting too much water, and it was storing in the container.
Yeah.
And so we made it so that the water would actually drain out
Oh, good.
of the bottom over here. And then blackberries and raspberries.
Oh, I love blackberries and raspberries both.
And I have got a couple starting.
Oh, those purple flowers, those were petunias, weren't they?
I believe so.
Yeah, they kind of look like morning glories. KT Spirit was asking.
And then I have another planter box that's supposed to go here, but just haven't had any more dirt to fill it, so it isn't up yet.
Yeah. Oh,
and
look
then
at that.
Tomatoes.
How many plants you got? 1, 2,
What?
3, 4. How many plants you got? 1, 2, 3,
4.
4. Awesome.
Tomato plants. 4 cherry tomato plants.
Nice.
Can't you tell somebody around here likes tomatoes?
I just pick them and eat them.
Me too. And they're already flowering.
Nice.
All the tomatoes.
Nice.
And then we got 2 pepper plants. I had 4, but the cats killed 2. And say that's why we have this little chicken thing up.
The cat guard.
To keep the cats out of my garden because they're using it as a bathroom.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's very inviting and easy to dig in, you see. Oh, look at that. We got some dark clouds up there.
I'm shocked you can't see all the smoke.
Oh,
because
yeah.
we have a fire out that direction. And we have a fire out that direction. Well, more out that direction. And then we have a fire clear in southern Utah by Cedar City and St. George.
Oh, wow. Ron, I have no idea why you're calling me hard-headed. Well, I love your plants. I love your plants. And you know, you and I space-wise are about the same for garden areas. And I planted 3 little rows of green beans that were probably, I don't know. I can't measure distance well, but not very long, but 3 rows. And that I canned all summer canned green beans from those 3 little rows.
My makeshift.
In pint jars.
Our makeshift fireplace.
Nice.
It's covered right now, but.
We keep ours covered too.
And then that is our snowball bush that is already bloomed and done.
Nice. I love it.
Showing.
Uh-oh, we lost her. Oh, she's back.
Yeah. Wi-Fi picks up and leaves and picks up and leaves. There's my Jeep. There's my car.
Vroom, vroom.
And then, as you can tell, look what's all done.
I know. I'm always so sad when they're done.
And my lilacs are all done.
Oh,
I know, I wish they would just stay all year round.
me too, because they're so
And my
pretty.
rose bushes wild again.
Love roses.
Okay, I think I'm back.
You are.
And I'm
Love
just
it.
in the front of my house. But yeah, no flowers yet on my roses. They usually have flowered by now. We'll see if they'll flower later.
Yeah, mine have flowered and done, but it'll flower some more.
All right, let's see if I can change my screen back. If I go out for a minute, I'll be back.
Okay. Let's see here. Call Me V is here. Hello. Thanks for being here. And thanks for being here, Ron. Let's see here. For Hanley Maids eating oatmeal. You know, oatmeal sounds really good. You know what I like to do with bananas is put them on a bowl of cornflakes. Mmm. Suss that baby up on those cornflakes. Put some milk in there. Mmm. Oh, speaking of milk, Doug has ruined me for ice cream. What do you mean by that? Well, what I mean is Doug always put ice cream on his, milk on his ice cream, just a little bit. And I was always like, what are you doing that for? And then he made me a bowl with milk on it. And now it's how I eat my ice cream now because you can swirl it around and make a like frosty. Not frosty, blizzard thick shake that way with just the ice cream in your bowl. Mm. Oh, Michelle Leonardo is here and she had grits. I love grits. She said that's what I had. So she had what you said. She had country fried steak, grits, 2 medium eggs, a ton of biscuits, and a Coke. Nice. Ooh, now I'm hungry.
I'll probably just have a bagel.
There's Van City Adventure. Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going to make some rhubarb butter. And I'm going to
yummy.
get some bagels. That's my plan for my rhubarb butter. And if it works as well as they say it works, because everybody tells me that the jellies, not jellies, the jams and the butters are easy to make, but easy is different to everybody else. You know, what's easy for them might be hard for me. I don't know, but I'm going to try it because that looked really good.
The raspberry jalapeno jelly recipe I have is so easy.
That sounds good.
I already got requests for more this year. My mother-in-law's already like, "Are you going to make the syrup one again?" I'm like, "Yes, I
Aw.
can make the syrup one again," because she eats it like crazy on her waffles and pancakes.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
I think I ended up last year giving her about 4 or 5 jars of this one that turned out more like a syrup.
My favorite summer I ever remember for food wise was when my mom made jelly that didn't set up and it was syrupy. And so that's what we changed the name of it from jelly to syrup. And that's what we loved. We felt so spoiled having that on our pancakes. We were so sad when it was gone. It was so good.
I'm
Oh my
glad she
gosh.
liked it because for me I could taste and smell the overwhelming of the apple cider vinegar, but she loved it, and I'm like, I would rather chase the strawberries and the jalapenos than I would the apple cider vinegar. I mean, I don't mind apple cider vinegar, but I would rather have had more of the raspberries.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I see all those butters use a lot of lemon juice. Well, what looks like a lot of lemon juice in them, but they say that it's not the lemon juice you taste, that you taste the flavor of the fruit. So that's the only thing I'm skeptical about is, man, that looks like a lot of lemon juice.
Hello,
But
Daryl.
yeah, Daryl's here, Ron's here. Who else came in while I was talking? Oh, V. Call me V.
Hello,
Came
B.
in. Hello. They're talking about oatmeal. Freehandly made has oatmeal with almond milk, 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, all natural, half a banana, and topped with 1 tablespoon of walnut pieces.
Sounds yummy.
It does. Oh, and KT Spirit eats her oatmeal with butter, sugar, and crumbled bacon. That sounds good. Diane doesn't do oatmeal because it's a texture thing. My son Tom, he has a huge texture thing with foods. There's several foods he can't eat because of the texture. Me, I'm like, put it in front of me. In it goes. Huh, that's interesting. I've been known to reduce balsamic vinegar to syrup and put that on ice cream. Diane. Huh.
Mm.
I might have to try that. I don't know. I don't know. I like brown sugar on my oatmeal. That's my oatmeal treat. Yum yum. Oh, Service Venator just stopping by, getting ready to go. Staying a shotgun stock and was checking videos on how to do it. Awesome.
Hi, Service.
Awesome.
Doug's not here to talk.
Nope, Doug's not here. He's not talking today.
Oh.
That's hilarious. He's so funny. So I may have something up my sleeve. I may have been looking at wigs. And I may have come across this mullet wig that Dimples would look really cute in.
Oh.
Think I could get him in one?
Maybe. Depending on how much he loves you.
I want it so bad, but I don't know if he'll wear it. I don't know. I'll ask him. Or I'll just order it. I don't know. I'll ask him. I'll ask him. I don't make him do anything he doesn't want to do. But I'll ask him.
Oh.
Yeah. I have something I want to do. There's lots of pretty wigs out there. And there's lots of them with like, to me it looks like gray hair. They're calling it blue. With pink, like, and then it turns to pink, like shoulder length, little past your shoulders, and then it's pink here. Or light blue and then pink on the bottom. Or all pink. There's one that I think they called it unicorn with all the colors, like rainbow colors. So I don't know. And if you look up pink wig, there's all kinds of pinks, different shades.
I think mine's turning more pink than purple.
Doug have hair like Joe Dirt. He's going to if I have anything to do with it. Is that still in my gear? That's something else I was doing while I was laying in bed, waking up slowly. As I was looking that up. Oh, and I may have been looking at magic wands, maybe. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I ordered shoes for my for some gnomes.
Oh, here it is. Think he'd
Yep.
wear that?
He would look like Joe Dirt for sure.
And you can get it in light brown, black, or blonde. Or brown or light blonde. You have to scroll to, I forget on my phone I have to scroll to the side.
Too bad they don't have a multicolored one.
I know. He could have a pink one like mine. That would be a big capital NO from Doug.
Yep. So I won a gift card a couple live streams ago from Van Life Voyages for Amazon, and I used it to buy little sneaker type shoes for my gnomes.
Nice.
And a new stand and a new phone holder for in the car. And they come tomorrow. I can't wait for the gnome shoes.
Look at this. Freehand made a mullet wig with a magic wand and a tutu. Now the magic wand is not for Doug. The magic wand is for me.
I don't think Doug would wear the tutu.
I don't think I could get him in a tutu. Oh, we need two of those. One for Doug and one for Dimples and one for Ron. Yeah, Ron, when you interview us, will you wear a mullet wig? If Doug does. Oh.
Ron's probably hiding now.
Okay, now tell us some more about your gnomes. Because I am so easily distracted. What did you order for your gnomes?
A little like shoes for my gnomes.
For the ones I
like
love,
tennis shoes.
The little hands and the little feet you're making for those. I love the toes. I just want to touch the toes. Oh, and you found shoes?
Yeah, little shoes. They're bird toys, but they're little shoes.
Aww.
They look. I believe they look like. I believe it's like Converse or something like that. If that's what they're called. But I can't wait for them to show up tomorrow.
Me either. That's awesome. Your gnomes are the best. I love your gnomes.
I have another idea for another 4th of July one I want to make. I just got to go get the stuff for it.
Yeah, see, Doug would have to take his hat off too. You very rarely see Doug without a hat. Although in one of our recent lives, he did not have his hat on, but he had a Ford t-shirt on. I didn't know if anybody noticed that or not.
I noticed.
You did? Yeah, Ron's going to kick your butt for that, and Doug's going to kick my butt for that. Converse gnome shoes. I can't wait to see those shoes. That's going to be so cute. You just keep getting more and more creative with those. That is awesome.
I'm almost finished with the Liberty marshmallow hat that I sent you that picture of.
Yeah.
I'm working on the torch right now to it. And it's such little stitches that I'm all like, because it's a 2.0 hook, a B hook. Yeah. So the little one.
Yeah. That makes me go cross-eyed right now. I can't even focus on I'm using this hook right here for I had to stick my tongue out to get that picked up. It's an H hook. And right now my eyeballs, I can't even focus to work with it.
Yeah, I started the torch and I missed a couple stitches somewhere because the stitches are so small, and you're starting with the magic circle and doing 6 and then 6, 6, like 5, 6 stitches, and then you increase to 12 stitches, and I messed up somewhere, and so I had to undo it, and I'm like, I gotta do it again. It's just so small with my fat fingers.
Now, you said you had a new idea for a 4th of July one. Were you telling us about that, or you just letting us
Oh,
know to watch for it?
just a new one, just to watch for it.
Okay. Okay. I thought I better
I
make sure.
gotta,
I assumed you meant watch for it, but I thought, well, maybe I better ask. She might have been wanting to talk about it.
I gotta go see if I can find the material for it.
Nice. Nice. Ford man would approve of that shirt. Absolutely.
And it will be
Oh, wait a minute. Let me show my new skills here. Amigurumi. I can still say it, I think. Did I say it right? Amigurumi. She gave me a lesson on how to say it in a couple of lives ago, I think. It might have been last week. I don't know. Time's all run together for me. Time has, okay, but what does it actually say? I want to do an amigurumi gnome for my hubby. He loves gnomes, and I'm planning to do one for Christmas this year. Nice. Nice. Well, I have 2 of Christina's gnomes here at my house.
My husband found me a really small blue Christmas tree, and I'm going to fill it full of gnomes for Christmas.
Nice. That'll be awesome.
My husband teased and said, "Oh, you can fill it with gnomes now and put it up in our bedroom in your corner office."
There you go. Oh, KT Spirit says, okay, now we can pronounce it. What is it? So, how would you explain it? It's making characters, and I think I still have some in my picture section from last time. It is making, like this guy. No, that's a diaper set. Never mind. Well, I had some. I guess I don't have those pictures up. I took them out. Well, it's making, how would you explain it? It's like making characters, crochet.
They're small.
Characters,
Some of them are small
animals.
animals.
Freehand
Stuffing
Made,
them.
help us. Is that the way what you would say? But it's, and I was getting ready to show some of those today, and I didn't get around over here in time to load them before my
I've made some dragons. I've made some pigs.
Freehandly made a really cute dragon the other day. Well, not the other day, but a few months ago, maybe. I have no sense of time right now. It's crazy.
I never do either. My kids even forget. What day is it?
Let's see. Oh, craft topics. Maybe it's over here. I have so many little windows. Well, hello. There's Granny Squares. There we are. Let's see. Okay, so this would be one right here. So it's making little characters, little animals. It can be people. It can be dolls.
It kind of looks like almost like one of the dragons I made, but different colors.
I practiced saying it this morning so I could show some pictures and show off that I could say the word, but didn't get up in time. So it looks fun. There's a lot. I could not do it right now because there's a lot of stitch counting involved in that. And I would end up with a migraine this big, trying to see it and count. And I don't know about you, but when I'm counting, I like keep little tally marks because inevitably somebody says something, I look up, answer them, and then I've lost my count.
I normally print out my patterns too and mark them, and then this one though, it's still on my phone. I haven't made it to the library because my printer's not working.
Freehand Made says they are basically plush crochet toys. Nice. You got to go to the library? Your printer quit?
Yep.
Dang it. What's up with it? My dryer quit. Now my speaker quit. Your
My
printer
dryer
quit.
My dryer quit and we put in a new heating coil and now it works again.
Awesome.
It was an easy fix. Just had to wait for the part to come.
Nice. Ours is the first one I've had. We bought it used, first of all. We didn't buy it new, but we bought it used. It's a computer controlled one, and it just won't come on.
Mm.
So we don't know what it is. We don't know if it's a cheap fix or not a cheap fix, but we're just waiting. So I got my clothesline. All I know is the laundromat was working until my accident, and then
Yep.
not doing laundry for 3 weeks. That don't work.
I get
That
that.
don't work. So now I have a clothesline.
I'm bad about washing the clothes, putting them in the dryer, pulling them out of the dryer, and putting them in a basket and leaving them there. That's why last weekend I folded about 7-8 loads of laundry.
Yeah.
Big
I
totes
remember
full
you
of
said
laundry.
you were folding clothes. Yep. The only thing with my clothesline is the towels are no longer soft. Now maybe once you use them they'll soften up. But the towels I didn't mind anything else but the towels. I didn't like the feel of the towels. So maybe I'll hang them up on the shower curtain rod or something to dry. See if that but I don't think that'd make any difference. I bet they'd still be dry, crispy. I don't know.
Do you use fabric softener, liquid fabric softener when you wash them?
Yes, yes. And so I expected them to still be soft, but it's
Yeah.
like they starched.
Yep.
It's just like if I had put starch on it and ironed it, only they're just
I've been there. I've been
the
to the point
shape of the
where
clothesline.
I've I've been to the point where I've had to wash my clothes in the tub and then hang dry them.
Yeah, and isn't that crazy? I really do think these are what's causing me to lose my voice. Breathing that in. It's really
Because
weird.
they're probably not treated on the inside.
No, no, you can run your finger in there, and none of them are. They're all just untreated and raw and rough to feel. They're sanded smooth on the outside, but yeah. Oh, well, what do y'all think, Ron Darrell? Yeah, you need to. Are you gonna do? Are you gonna do our laundry, Ron? Is that what you're saying? Oh.
I knew he was lurking in the background, especially when we were talking about the wigs.
Well, now that he's here, Ron, are you gonna wear a mullet wig if Doug wears one when you do an interview on your channel? Because I went shopping this morning. He doesn't know it yet, but see,
You would look pretty snazzy in that, Ron.
now I've lost my. Oh, here's one of those. This one's blue on the top. Where's my blue on the top and pink on the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still thinking about some stuff. When I did that news broadcast, it was close to Halloween, and we were thrifting, and I found all those wigs in one place. So I go up to the counter because it is Halloween, and I asked, "Is there a limit on how many Halloween wigs a person can buy today? Because there might be."
Mm-hmm.
And she looked at me really weird, and she said, "No, what do you need them for?" I said, "A skit." She said, "Okay." So I went and bought the ones I needed. I knew how many people I had. to do. So that's how many wigs I bought. It was so funny though. I got some really weird looks. Really weird looks. Ron says, "Huh? Nope." Oh. Oh, he says he wears a wig all the time. He's really bald headed.
I think he's more hard headed.
Oh, that reminded Diane. She needs to fold and put up her laundry.
Yeah, I got a couple of loads now that are sitting there waiting to be folded since we washed more laundry.
I got some waiting to get hung up, and I'm trying to decide whether to take them on out and do it or wait for Doug. And my arm is hurting right now, so I'll wait for Doug. I'll wait. You know, there's not that many clothes in a load of laundry, but when they're wet, they're heavy.
They get heavy. Yep.
Yeah. I feel like such a wimp. And it really makes me mad. Makes me mad. Oh, well. It'll be all right. I'm healing. And I'll heal faster if I do what I'm supposed to do. This is me giving myself a pep talk. Or a lecture. I don't know what you call it. I only wear things that wrinkle once, then they're goners. Tracy, hi Ron. Did you ever have a mullet asking for a friend? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and get myself to work. I have a lot of editing to do today and YouTubing to do today, and I've got my 3 hours of frogs put together. I've got my 3 hours of moon pictures put together. My next project is to put that 3 hours of frog video into the editor and extract the sound as an MP3. Mm-hmm. So then I can put it all back in the editor and make it one piece. And then I can add my flutes as the music track. That's my thinking. We'll see if it works. It should. In theory, it should be fine.
Yep, and I got to get in the shower and get ready to go for a 45-minute drive to a wedding.
45-minute drive. Well, have a good day, and I hope the weather stays nice. Is it an outdoor wedding or inside?
It's at an old barn theater.
Nice.
So I hope I can find it because they just said it's located here. Google it and you'll be able to find it. I'm like, who doesn't put the address on the wedding invitations?
Turn left at the red sign and right when you pass Pete's house, and left at the gray barn and right at the red fence post, and you should find it.
Like, take this exit. Yeah, I don't get who does not put an address on the wedding invitation of the venue. For those that have never been there and don't go out that way, right, I never go that direction. I always go the other direction. I don't go towards Idaho because I'm going to be on the Idaho border.
It's going to be an adventure. It's an adventure wedding.
So Google Map will be up on my phone telling me where I'm going. Once I Google the address.
Turn right in 3 feet. That's my Google voice. Wouldn't that be annoying? You missed your turn.
Rerouting.
You're like, shut up. Oh.
Yeah, I text
Ron's going to get Doug to hold my hands and see if I can still talk. Absolutely would not be able to say a word. I actually hit him one time sitting here doing a live, and I was talking to like, Pop! Like, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh.
So I even text my friend and I says, what is the address to this place? Is it in this direction or is it in this direction? Which way am I going? Am I going up Logan Canyon or am I going towards Tremonton?
Hopefully you got some good answers.
I'm going towards Tremonton.
I love it. Well, I hope you get there easily and don't get lost or too many wrong turns.
The wedding doesn't start till 2:30, but I'm leaving my house at 1 so that I give myself an hour and a half to make sure I find it.
There you go.
Because it's supposed to be about a 47-minute drive from here. But I figured I'll give myself some time in case I get lost. Then I'll call her and say, where the am I going?
Yes, exactly. Subconscious payback, hand whack, pop. No, it was totally an accident. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, everybody. We're going to call it a morning. Can't call it a day. The day's not over. We're going to call it a morning. And thank you all so much for being here. Christina, thanks for coming up and talking to us. It's good to see you.
If this old barn is really cool, I will be getting video and picture. Even though I'll be at a wedding, I'm still going to video it because it sounds like it's a neat place.
Oh, yeah. Please do. We'd like to see it. Sounds really cool. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Always remember, you are amazing. You are wonderfully made. You're here for a purpose. You're here for a reason. And you are so appreciated and valued. If you find yourself struggling, just remember we can do hard things and we can get through. And you can too. Even if it's with baby steps. Baby steps are going to get you there. So have a wonderful rest of the day. Thanks for joining us. If I can keep my voice going. And we will see you around the chats. Huh?
Kenneth put in a raid if anybody wants to go support.
I was looking at my chat. The Cruisathon?
Yep, the Cruisathon to help.
Okay, yeah, there it is. There it is. Awesome. All right, thank you, everybody.
Bye,
we love
guys.
you. We appreciate you. Bye-bye. Thank you.